girl. What's up? This is Jen Oldham with EO Real Talk.
And I'm Lindsay.
Okay, so last week, time's relative, right? But in September, doTERRA released a new product that I'm super excited about. It's called Adaptiv, and they got excited and released it in 3 different ways that you can use it, right? The trio. So in all seriousness, I think something that a lot of people struggle with is feeling anxious and overly worried, stressed out, life gets so friggin' hard.
How can you not feel that way?
Yeah, it gets hard sometimes, and they released a product that I feel is totally heaven sent, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to talk about the oils first. So they have an essential oil that is just essential oils, and then they have a roll-on blend, there we go, that is essential oils, but it's diluted in fractionated coconut oil, and you can just quickly throw some on when you're having some of those anxious feelings, which is super great. So
I'll do it.
You want to try some? Yeah. Are you feeling anxious right now?
Well, I don't know. No. Not now. Well, they were saying crease of the wrist, which I get because that kind of feels perfumey, even though it's not perfume. I like to hold this like a cigar. And then the base of your skull.
Yeah,
I'm kind of guessing where that is.
No, it's like the squishy part, like right below your something here.
The
it's
who?
The
squishy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like a squishy
I have hair
part.
there, though.
You have hair growing out of your squishy parts.
I guess.
Right here.
I'm concerned about greasy hairs.
Okay, right here. It's
these are your 11s right here. I might have.
Do I have 11s?
Yes.
I don't look at the back of
I keep
my
my
head.
11s here. There you go.
I've got them there too. Okay, so that is a really good place to put some oils for mood management. And that's what brought me into doTERRA 9 years ago, is I was worried all the time about all the things. I seriously thought I had HIV.
I'm glad. Okay. Thank you for sharing that with me.
And I didn't have essential oils to help me with this. And I've far gotten past this because...
Do you?
No.
Okay, all right.
And there was really no way I would have had it. But in case I accidentally picked it up on a toilet seat somewhere, or somebody put a bloody needle in a movie theater chair.
Interesting.
I seriously needed help. I needed help.
Is this enough? Too much?
This is what I used to help me stop feeling as anxious. So when they released this in September, I was super excited. So here's the way you would use the oil Adaptiv. It's really good in a diffuser. Nothing affects your mood quicker than your sense of smell. And I put this in a diffuser right by my bed or in areas of my houses where I'm going to spend a lot of time, like my kitchen, possibly the bathroom, I don't know, my kids' rooms. But in my living room, I have this going throughout my house because it helps to promote those calm feelings. And doTERRA released an emotional aromatherapy line a few years ago, and I'm going to post a picture. Can we post pictures? Well, we'll post a picture. We'll figure it out. Of the wheel that doTERRA has, and it shows you the different types of oils that are good for different types of emotions. And this covers all of those. So this is going to be good for the calming, and then good for, what was the other one? Uplifting?
Yeah, calming and uplifting.
Uplifting.
So if you're feeling sad, or if you're feeling
anxious because you're worried you have HIV, then this is good to diffuse either way. This is good just to roll on.
Pause. I have to say, and it smells good. Like some of the emotion blends, I'm like, I don't want to smell that. I don't want to. I need.
And I don't want you to smell like that.
And I don't want to smell like that. I think that's part of the reason why I like to take things internally. Also, is because I don't love to smell like some of the oils that are really beneficial for me. But this one smells good, and my kids would wear this too.
Yeah.
I can smell the neroli in it, which is a blossom on like an
orange tree. Yeah, so good for mood. But then there's spearmint in there too, and spearmint should just make everybody happy, I think.
I'm into this. Hold this.
All right.
Okay, so I was kind of going off of that because I don't like to stank like oils all the time.
Did you just say stank?
I did say stank. So I'm interested in getting my hands on these, and then I looked at them and I was like, oh my gosh, they are not attractive. I was like, this looks like encapsulated diarrhea, but luckily it is not, and you do not have to taste it. So even if it was, wouldn't care. Is it gonna call me? I'll take it. I'll take it. If it's gonna call me, I will take it.
It's gonna solve the world's problems. So there are essential oils in this, but they also added in a few extra plant-based things that are going to help with your mood.
And we'll list those.
We'll list those
somewhere.
The exits are here.
Or
there's
here.
lights above you. But we'll list some of the scientific words and why what's in here works. But let me tell you, this works. Like, I'm really good at anxieties. Like, I've got that down. I'm super good at worrying, and a couple of...
It's your superpower.
It's my superpower. I mean, really not a creative person unless it comes to ways that your airplane could crash. You know.
Oh, I do have that worry.
Yeah, I'm really good at it. So this Adaptiv is good for that. I'm excited to take this the next time they say, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We're going to experience 20 minutes of severe turbulence. Adaptiv, that'd be a good time for that. Or when your kids flush things down the toilet, not diarrhea that shouldn't be flushed down the toilet. Adaptiv is a great time to take some Adaptiv.
We went there because keeping it real, keeping it all the way real. So I do wish that I had more of a background in biochemistry, because some of the research they presented at convention was really powerful. And I love the studies that they did. They put all ages of people taking a test, and they had like lab coats and a timer, and they put in all of these stressors, and then they started diffusing the Adaptiv blend and then asking people how they felt. Anyway, that is not the full scientific spectrum of the testing that they did, but you're killing me right now. I'm literally dead. But I liked how it could calm even in that atmosphere. And I think, okay, stressful times at my house are getting kids ready for school. I definitely need to have that.
I'm surprised CPS
I'm the only person.
No, I'm surprised CPS was not called on me yesterday.
Oh, I called them for you. Sorry. So that's a stressful time. And then there's that special time between 4 and 6. Like when they get home from
just
school.
When your kids are awake in general.
Yes, when they're here, I feel stressed. So we're diffusing this all the time. And they like how it smells.
And when it gets real bad, that's when you roll it on the squishy part of your head. Some people have hair there. I don't, but I mean, it should work either way.
Okay, well tell me, do I have hair there? I feel like it's here, right? There, no, you don't have hair growing out of your 11th? Come on.
So with that test that they did, the people had better results when they used when they used this, and they diffused it at the same time. And the cool thing was, these people didn't know what was even happening, because it was like blind. What do they call it? Double blind studies.
Double blind, yeah.
They know they're going to be doing studies, and some people are taking pills with nothing in them, and some people are taking pills with Adaptiv.
I think we should try it.
Anyway, I think you should try it too.
I know that you love this and you love this. Who wouldn't? I'm just kidding. But make sure you like and comment and do all the things that you hear your kids say. No, stop.
So we want to know what you want to know more about, because the oils world is amazing and it can help with so many things. So comment. Like, if you have more questions about things, if you
what
want
do
to
you want us to review next?
Yeah, what do you want us to review? And if you want to see my chickens, you can post about that too. My scars, maybe not sure that we're there yet, but you know.
If you also suffer from 11s, I need to know about it in the comments.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Namaste.
And then subscribe.
Oh, and subscribe. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe. We've got tons of products that we want to review, that we will be reviewing. We're going to be throwing so much real talk at you about essential oils.
Yeah, you're going to learn all the things.
All the things.
If you've blocked me, you may have to unblock me first to do that, but you know, it's good.
Hush now, hush now. Who does that? Who blocks people? It's so rude. Jennifer. Okay, so we know you love this. So comment. Tell us which ones you want to review next. You can ask us questions on how to use this, and we will do our best to... I hate this.
Okay, so what she's trying to say is...
Start over.
We want to know...
Just start over.